Right here I have this bottle warmer as well as this baby nasal aspirator. Let's show you all of their key features. So you can see I went ahead and set up the bottle warmer first off right here, and I just think that this is going to be so perfect to have on hand. I currently am expecting another little baby, and so I just think that this is going to be so perfect to use during the nighttime to warm any bottles, or also just to use as a sterilizer. So right here we do have our top lid. We also have our little bottle shelf right here, and then the bottle warmer itself down here. As far as functions on this, right here we have our fast warming or defrosting button, our constant warming button, our food heating setting, as well as our sterilization button. Then right here we just have our typical little operation area with power increase or decrease buttons, and then our menu options. Over on this side here, you can see that there's this reference chart that you can refer to just depending on the milk volume you are warming up and depending on what type of container it is in. So that's really nice that this is on here and you can just quickly reference that. This also did come with this little measure cup and also a little packet of stain remover, so this will be nice to have as well. As far as functions go, the fast warming setting will quickly warm a bottle of milk in 3 to 7 minutes. The constant warming function, you can set the temperature and it'll keep your bottle warm for up to 24 hours. You can use the food heating function to set to the desired temperature, and in about 1.5 to 3 hours, it'll keep your food at that temperature for up to 6 hours. And then just by using the sterilization function, you can sterilize your bottles or pacifiers really quickly. Just for demonstration purposes, I do have a bottle of water right here, but you could easily substitute this with milk. My idea is that I could warm this water, and then when baby is here, I could add formula to this and it would be perfect. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use that fast warming function. I'm gonna go ahead and pour in about 40 milliliters of water. And then I'm gonna place my bottle in here, and this is a larger bottle. This is a 10-ounce MAM bottle. And I did wanna show you just using that larger bottle so you can easily fit smaller bottles in here as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. Because this is filled with about 7 ounces of liquid, and it is a plastic bottle, I'm gonna go ahead and adjust my time function on this. Power this on, I'm going to hit the menu button and then adjust this into the 7-minute increments, and then we're gonna let this go ahead and warm up. While this is warming up our water, I did just want to mention just how multifunctional that this product is. I do love how this can be used for warming, but also defrosting, steaming, and just warming your food. I also really like having this small little contraption on hand if I do need to just sterilize bottle parts or even pacifiers. This also does use precise auto lifting, which can ensure that the optimal temperatures are reached every time that you use this product, and just ultimately takes the guesswork out of old-fashioned bottle warmers. While using bottle warmers, it's important to avoid any overheating, because using an effective control of heating time and temperature can help protect the nutrients in the milk from being destroyed. So just be sure to refer to the user manual or even that chart on the side of the bottle warmer. All right, so you can hear that that just went off and indicated that this is ready. So let's go ahead and check it. I'm just gonna use a rag to wipe off all of this condensation. And so just feeling this is gonna be the perfect temperature to use for a bottle for formula. Overall, I love how easy that this was to use. I love how there are the memory functions to keep my settings where I want them. And I do love how just leaving this on the counter, it's not gonna be an eyesore. And then you can see it right here, we do have our nasal aspirator. I really like how this did come with this hard shell carry case. This is going to be really easy to just throw into the diaper bag if you wanted to take this with you on the go, or if you just had this in your baby's dresser or the medicine cabinet. All of the pieces are all together, which is really nice. As far as pieces that came with this nasal aspirator, right here we have our suction chamber and the cap. And on top of this right now, we have our board nozzle, and this is going to be used for newborns. We also have our flat nozzle, and then this funnel nozzle. Right here, we have the main device. Our suction chamber is going to go right on top. We're going to have our battery indicator and our working mode, and those are both going to be indicator light. We have our press on and off button, our suction adjustment button, a lighting button, as well as our music button. And then down on the bottom here, we do have our charging port, and right here we have our charging cable. This is just a USB to Type-C charge cable. In order to assemble this, you're just going to line up both of these little notches and twist to lock. So that's just the first section. And then this is the highest section function. You can see that's pretty strong right there. You can see the light, and even just how it does play some lullabies. So I like how it did come with both of those options just to keep your little one entertained, especially because doing this type of thing can often be annoying to them and irritate your children. And then just like that, you long press it to turn it off. Using this sort of nasal aspirator does have a closed system and an anti-backflow design to prevent any cross-contamination and ensure safety. Because we do have a little one on the way, I was really drawn to this type of machine to have on hand just to help relieve any nasal congestion and ensure a good night's sleep for my little one. This is going to be really easy to use to keep my little one's nasal passages clear and to prevent any sort of complications. Overall, I love the section of this nasal aspirator. And I'm really looking forward to being able to take this with me on the go because it did come with that carrying case. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe as I'll be posting new product reviews weekly. I've put a link in the description box, so be sure to check that out if you're interested in this product. We'll catch you on the next one.